Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this particular modern interior over here. So now what I'll be doing over here is so let's start modeling the few things which are left over here. So I'll go over here again. Let's take one chamfer box. So go into this and let's create one chamfer box over here. Slightly I'll just push it up over here and reduce its fillet. So I can slightly reduce its fillet and slightly reduce its height over here, and I'll just go into this and slightly I'll give a bit of width over here. Now what I can do over here is let's again go over here, select this part, select this, slightly just push it a bit more over here so we can cover a bit of a max distance over here in this way. Again take a box, I'll activate the auto grid over here. I'll just activate this auto grid. I'll take a box over here and I'll make this as local. Slightly I'll just push it inside over here. So if you have any kind of stuff to be done over here, so I'll convert to editable poly. Select this polygons, slightly give over here a bit of inset if required. So now for the chandelier you need to take out some references from internet. We'll do that later on. Now over here if you have something for a leaf, so let's again define this, a kind of a leaf over here. I'll go into this, let's convert to editable spline. I'll slightly just resize this stuff in this way. Select this, right click and make this as corner. So I have just made this as a corner over here for now. After that I'll again go into this and let's give an extrude modifier. So let's slightly assign an extrude modifier over here, convert to editable poly. After that let's go into this, right click on it and you have an option called cut. So let's take a cut over here, same way let's take a cut over here. So I can do in this way. After that again I'll go into this and let's give an FFD box. So I'll go into this control points, I'll select the control points, and before that I can just select the outer points and I can slightly just push it further if required. So I can do that. I'll just save this file over here. So we have something very different over here. Again let's take a line. I'll just off this auto grid over here in this way. Slightly just push it over here and enable in viewport, reduce its thickness. Again go over here and slightly push it up over here in this way. So once this is done, I can again go into this control points, slightly I can just scale it, and if you want I can slightly scale it in this way. Select this both over here and let's just group this rotate it. So I'll just off this over here and shuffle it, push this up, push it out, scale it, slightly rotate it, alright, so something different. So I'll just select this whole thing and again I will just duplicate it. So let's just make a copy of it, push it a bit closer to it. That's it. Alright, looks better. Now again I'll go over here. For the floor section, let's select this edges over here and let's take one cut, slightly just push this down. Alright, now select this, select the polygons, so select this all the polygons, although this is not going to be visible, but still so select this and slightly just extrude it by local normal, make it very less. So we'll just reduce it, make it lesser, and if you make it by group, it's going to work with a group. So let's just make sure we do it in this way and let's click OK over here. And now again go over here, let's take a box for the table, let's take a box, slightly just push this up, convert to editable poly, select this, slightly I'll give a bit of inset to it. So let's just assign a bit of inset, slightly extrude it down, and now again go over here, let's give two connects over here, select this, again give two connects in this way, select this, scale it from the top, make it straighter. So I'll again just try to make this more straighter, make this straighter, and now just select the polygons over here, slightly just extrude it down, let's click OK. I'll just end isolate this, I'll go over here, let's take a line and into this I'll off this enable in viewport, push it over here, what I can do over here is like, I'll just make sure I'll just shuffle it in this way. So select this and give a bit of fillet to it. So I'll just assign a fillet. So as soon as I assign a fillet, it's going to be round. So let's just give a fillet. After that, let's give a modifier called Lathe Modifier and go into this and make this, again activate this. So if you see this stuff over here, I can slightly just push this out, select the vertices, shuffle it in this way, select this, push it in this way. If you want, I can slightly push it more down. So we can just make it look more round. Push this up in this way. Alright. So if you see this, it's more of a round shape. So again, I can just delete it if not required. I'll just put one point over here and make it round. I think the previous one was much better. Push this up. So slightly we can just shuffle this, select the table, push it a bit down, go to the top view over here in this way. So you can do the changes according to your needs. So even I can scale it in this way. Okay, anyways, we'll just keep it in this way. So press shift and just duplicate it over here. Again drag and duplicate it over here. Alright. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.